Alright guys, so we got some pretty breaking news on our hands. Ultra Broly is going to be getting his platinum equipment tonight, okay? Tonight is going to be an absolutely massive update. We're going to be covering some extra stuff that we're going to get because we are going to be getting some free rewards as well. Like I said, we're going to cover that in just one bit, but I do want to talk about this Broly for one quick second. I am both excited, sad, and scared at the same time. All those feelings. I'm pretty sad because this is one character that got away from me. This is the only Ultra character I'm missing. I spent 100,000 crystals on this character and never ended up getting him. Unfortunately, we can expect this banner to come out obviously again once tonight. So don't know if I'm personally going to be summoning on this because you do need this character to be at least at 7 stars to get the full benefits of the platinum equipment. So we'll see. I might not. But I want to ask you guys really quick. How many stars do you have this Ultra Broly at? Comment down below. I love to read your guys' comments. But let's not waste any time, guys. I mean, dude, this is pretty shocking, okay? This is shocking because we literally just got Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken's Goku's Platinum equipment. It feels like yesterday. It's been less than a month, right? And now, I was expecting Ultra Broly's Platinum equipment very soon for this campaign. I just didn't think it was going to be so soon, right? I thought it was probably going to be September. So, I mean, yeah, this is pretty crazy to see, man. This character was an absolute nightmare to deal with. So, there's no info on the specific platinum equipment just yet. We're going to get back to this character in just one bit. I just want to mention this really quick. So, you guys know that tonight we're going to get an absolutely massive update. So, it seems that we are also going to be getting the special guaranteed upgrade ticket where you can re-roll your first equipment slot, which, if you guys are newer to the game, we were never able to do that. So this is a pretty big deal. Now, Toshi did specify that this tickets will be only available in the shop, but the introduction of this ticket will be for free. So if you guys check your gift box, we are going to be getting a free trial of these tickets. 3 will be distributed to everybody, and here's the distribution period from the 21st to the 27th of August. So yeah, just make sure you guys collect it. Pretty simple stuff, but yeah, I'm going to be holding onto these for dear life since they're paid, right? These are paid. So we're going to get 3 free ones. I think that's a pretty big deal. Now, I don't know exactly how much they're going to be upgrading the first slot. Like, is it going to be dramatic? Is it like just going to be kind of like a normal guaranteed, normal guaranteed slot rule for the second and third slot? We don't know yet, but we'll have to find out in just one bit. This is pretty big though. We're also going to be getting the brand new equipment revamp, all this stuff coming out tonight, guys. So yeah, speaking of this Broly, I think this Broly is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, paired up with Super Baby 2, okay? If you guys did not know, this character here, okay, he has a unique gauge very similar to Super Baby 2 where you get hit 3 times and then the unique gauge fills up. And then from there, your opponent loses, their vanish and stuff like that. And then you gain health back. So these two characters paired up with another powerful opponent character is going to be an app. Maybe even this Evil Boo here or Omega Shenron would be really scary to see. Or the other Broly, right? And by the way, guys, don't forget that this Broly also is going to be able to use this equipment here, which is, one of the most broken equipments. It literally just gives them 20% to damage inflicted, which is absolutely crazy. And on top of that, base health up to 10%. We also get 25% to both base strike and base blast attack. So this character is going to be very, very scary. Maybe both Brolys, the new Broly, Super Baby 2, and then the Ultra Broly at 7 stars would be really scary to deal with. Now, I'll also be honest with you guys, I completely forgot what this character does. We're going to read what he does in just one bit. I just want to recap what we're going to get tonight really quick. We are going to be getting a 10-hour maintenance, okay? I will be coming out with leaks tonight on everything before it actually comes out here on my YouTube. So make sure you guys have those notifications bell on, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And then the algorithm will, send you a notification. So yeah. 10-hour maintenance. This could possibly get extended to a legendary maintenance. It's happened plenty of times before, and if that is the case, we would be getting free crystals. Okay. So also the Super Saiyan 3 LF Dragon Fist Goku Zenkai. I'm excited for this one, man, because this character already has a not brand new. He already has a unique equipment, and yeah, this character is gonna be very scary to deal with, man. His Dragon Fist is gonna be hitting like an absolute truck. you know, I mean, it's sagas from the movies is looking pretty stacked as of right now. The God Challenge as well is going to be coming out. I will be making a guide on this because this is supposed to be one of the hardest difficulty events to ever come out. So, like I said, if you guys want full details on everything that we're going to get, some guides and stuff like that, some news, info, just come to my channel and I'll make sure to keep you guys covered here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends. So yeah, besides that, I do want to quickly read what this Broly does because I completely forgot, man. I really did. So I just want to read his unique gauge really quick, okay? So it says here, charges own unique gauge every time when hit with an enemy's art attack while this character is on the battlefield. Once the unique gauge is full, it resets to 0 and the following effects occur. It reduces enemies vanish to 0, activates 4 times. Effects will not activate if this character is defeated. Also reduces enemies ki by 30, randomly destroys one enemy's card, reduces enemies Dragon Balls by 1, activates once. Also reduces restores own health by 15%, activates 4 times, and applies buff effect, nullifies enemies special cover changes for 10 timer counts, attributes, and cancels own attribute upgrades or downgrades, excuse me. So yeah, I mean, this character is looking quite scary. And there's also this, knocks enemies back to long range if cover change is performed against the following attacks. So he has like one of those crazy universal cover changes, either against strikes, blasts, special arts, special moves, okay, and awaken arts. So excluding some, of course, but yeah, this is pretty massive. I mean, you could send like a whole ass super on this guy, and he'll cover change. So yeah, this character looks quite scary, man. He really does. He does need some help though, because for an ultra character, this is not a lot of stuff, man. It really isn't. He does get some benefits from having a Sagas from the movies, support team. So you guys already know his ultra ability. I don't know what his main ability does, so. It says here, what finished already, that's the name of it. Draw the ultimate arts card, Gigantic Overflow next. Restores own health by 20% and ki by 100. Reduces enemies ki by 70, as well as inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade -100 to ki recovery for 5 timer counts. So pretty solid. Could be better, I'm not going to lie. Maybe some card draw speed, maybe some damage. There's no damage here. So this is obviously not going to be a Zenkai. This is going to be a Platinum equipment. So nothing's going to be added onto his kit. It's pretty much just going to be a kit on the unique equipment or Platinum equipment, excuse me. So this character does need a little bit of help, obviously. So, I mean, he does. Let's see what he does here. He's also going to get 30% RP for space-time duel. So damn, you're gonna get 30% for this Broly and the other Broly, so that's 60% to your RP. That's insane, dude, for this PvP season. That's absolutely wild, man. And by the way, if I'm speaking low, it's because I have somebody sleep, like I'm trying not to wake up my neighbor. So it's 5 a.m. Also, Awakened Instincts applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Plus 110% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 60%, cannot be cancelled. Also plus 150 to ki recovery, cannot be cancelled. And increases unique gauge by 50%. So yeah, I mean, pretty crazy stuff, man. Just to start off, just basically start off your unique gauge at 50% is pretty wild. Also applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. He restores health by 10% and restores ki by 50, which is huge. Also, the following effects occur when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. He nullifies own unfavorable element factors for sustained damage for 5 timer counts. Also inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade -30 to critical rate for 10 timer counts. Okay, and applies the following effects to self every 3 timer counts this character is on the battlefield. So he gets up to 10% damage inflicted, up to 30% in total. And it resets after this character switches. Also -3 to special move arts, up to 15. Of course, it resets when this character switches. And increases card draw speed by level 1 up to 2. And it switches. So this character will pretty much be running on 2 card draw speed, I'd say. Because it just takes 6 timer counts for this character to get double the card draw speed. So this is pretty massive. This character looks pretty good, man. Man, just seeing the last unique equipment, or platinum equipment, excuse me, for, for Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and how busted that was, I can't imagine how good this is going to be. So, quite excited, guys. But that's going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And just have those notifications bell on, guys, because we are going to get some massive updates tonight. And I'll keep you guys covered here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends. I am back to bed, guys. I'm going to go back to sleep here because it's 5 a.m. But hopefully you guys have a blessed day. Have a good one. Peace.